Hopefully he can get on and get in. Good evening, good evening, good evening. I am so excited to be back. I missed you all and not being here on the scene and stuff, but I'm so happy to be back, and I'm just so grateful for Coach Coach Clay to be able to take over the Zooms for us while I was out of pocket. I've had a lot going on, and just had to go to Wichita Falls on Saturday and do some things at my mom's house. But we got that all done, and things moved here and everything. So um, everything is looking a lot better, and I can now get back to things that I was doing, except for that temporary job that I took. So we're going to figure that out later on what we're going to do about that. But I missed you all, and I'm so glad to be back. Good to see all of you. I hope that you all were on the call last night. There was some amazing information. I think, hey there, how you doing?
Back.
You're back. Did your Zoom, your stuff come back up?
Apparently. Oh, not. This is. I'm still on Mary's phone.
Oh, okay. Well, you're here. That's what's most important. So
All
how you
right.
doing?
I'm doing great. Oh shoot, I've been recording stuff and everything. I'm telling you, it
Wow.
it's time. You know those stories I used to talk about.
Yes.
They coming back.
They're coming.
The big baby story is coming first. Remember that one?
Yes, yes, yes.
To Vegas. Let me hush up. Go ahead and do
All
the story.
right, bring them on, bring them on, bring them on. I'm telling you, it's time to just get this party rolling again. I know that we all had gotten a little disappointed with things that had gone on, with the company, and things not happening like we were told that they were going to happen, and but things happen. And I hope that everyone was on the call last night. I truly felt his heart, our CEO, Mr. Rustin. I felt his heart when he was speaking last night. And I know that I know that we are truly on the right track. We are in the right place, and we are here at the right time. So, things happen for a reason, and it's okay, because now the boat is about to take off. It's taken off. It has taken off. And so, yeah, it has taken off. So either we're going to be on here and continue this ride, we're going to do something different. But I believe that everyone, at least everyone that's on this call right now, is going to continue the ride, because it's going to be amazing. Now, I know that some of us have not necessarily fallen off, but maybe they have stopped their auto ship. Okay. But just because they stop their auto ship doesn't mean they're going anywhere. Okay. They can activate their auto ship, and they can be back active again. Okay. And I do understand that there are several people that have done that. And I am making a commitment to get on my computer here and reach out to each and every one of them. Not only my personal people, I mean everybody that's in our organization, all 120 something of them. I'm sending out an email, and I don't know the exact wording that I'm going to do right now, but I know that through the grace of God, He will give me the words that I need to say to everybody that I'm sending, that I'm going to be communicating with, and that's going to help them to make a decision to go ahead and reactivate. I did it one time and it worked. Okay. And it wasn't that much difference in what was going on. But now there's a whole lot of different more things added to this platform that anybody could really get excited about if they just stop and think, if they listen, if they just kind of could stay connected, get connected, and see what's going on. They could be just as excited as we are. So I'm going to get an email out individually. This is not going to be a group email. I'm sending it out individually to everyone who has an inactive auto ship on our team, because I truly, truly do not want them to miss out on the amazing things that are going on in this company. And we have, been talking about the 5%, talking about the 5%, the 5%, the 5%. But I tell you what, I just know that when that 5% pops, it is still going to be more than we could have ever dreamed that it was going to be. I truly, truly believe that in my heart. I'm depending on that. I'm expecting that. And I know that it's going to happen. John Rustin is doing everything. Do you think that he wants his company not to be a success? They didn't start this for it not to be a success. So I'm with them all the way. Like someone said, and another thing I used to be in, I'm all in. Well, I'm all in. I'm all in. I'm all in. Last night, I went out and ordered me a case of water, and I ordered me 2 electric savers. Because I need me an electric saver down here, downstairs, and I need one upstairs. So I said, I'm just doing what it takes. I'm doing what it takes. So I understand that on Mondays, we're going to be having an opportunity call. If y'all were on the call last night, I think it's going to be on, no, he said Monday, it's going to be an opportunity call. And the opportunity now is a whole lot different than when we first got started in this thing. It's a whole lot different now. And so I am still looking for the right, even though we need to invite people to be on our calls, it might be a whole slew of new people. I'm going to be helping to encourage the ones that have been with us from the beginning. I'm going to do my best to encourage them to see the benefit of coming back. But there's still a whole slew of people out there that need to know what we are doing. They need to know what we're doing. So it's time for us to go out there and reach out to those people, if you choose to. All right? Because nothing in this company is a requirement. You're not required to do anything. But if you choose to, the path is there for you. If you choose to. Well, I choose to. All right? So that's why I ordered that water. I can't wait to see what that water is going to do when I get it. But yeah, so Monday night we're going to have the opportunity call. Tuesday night, they're going to be doing a call with the Uric Media, with Dolphin Digital. And I'm not totally, what's the word I want sure yet. I'm not on top of what's happening with Dolphin Digital and everything that they can do for us. I have to get caught up on that, and I will get caught up on that this week. But I'm looking at this. It said free URL plus URL code, and he's going back to us being able to do our zip codes. Did I hear that correctly?
I think so.
Yeah, we're going to now be able to do the thing that he had told us about in the beginning. Everybody got upset and bent over backwards because this didn't happen. All right. But it wasn't him. It wasn't Rustin. It was the company that he was going through to do this that was not able to deliver. They were not able to do, for some reason, not able to do what Rustin wanted them to do with the 1,000 commercials going here with your own zip code and all of that. So they had to bump them. They had to let him go. All right. It wasn't that he lied and told us something that he would, because I believe everything that he that he told us he was going to do. He had every intention to do it, and he's going back and he's going to have it done. He's going to have it done. So the zip codes are back in play. All right, we need to just get out there and get caught up with how we're supposed to do this. I think that's a call coming up tonight after this call. Is that right? That's a Uric Media call. I want to
think so, yeah.
I think it's a Uric Media call. That's the thing I got in my email. I might want to go back and recheck that. But if it is, I'm going to recommend that you get on that call. I'm going to get on it because I want to see what they're talking about here. Okay, and I understand you can get your ads up and running in 30 minutes. What is that about? Y'all get excited because this is sounding good. And I don't know about the money part of it or all this and that, if it is any money to it or whatever, I don't know, but I'm gonna find out all of that. But it looks like they're making it worth our while to be able to do this, okay? He also, Mr. Rustin also made an announcement that they're now improving the customer service department. And that is a huge, huge thing. That is his priority, is getting customer service in order. Now, do y'all want to hear something? Y'all want to hear something? Guess who's going to be heading the customer service department? Anybody want to take a guess? You don't have a clue.
You.
Who? Me? Oh, no. Not me.
John Rustin himself?
Nope, not John Rustin himself.
His wife? Cynthia?
Nope, they are too busy building our company. Nope.
Coach Clay?
Yeah, he would have been a good one, but no, it's not Coach Clay. All right, I'm gonna go ahead on and tell you.
How about the lady that was helping us before? Yeah, I can't think of her name. So,
what did she do?
Teresa.
Is it Cynthia? Is it Cynthia?
Teresa.
no.
Teresa. Can you hear me?
Teresa Perkins is now going to be heading customer service.
Teresa.
I won the prize again.
Yep, that's a prize coming. And so Teresa, y'all don't know her like I know her, but she is truly a type of, there will not be, with Teresa being in over there and how all of these unnecessary people have been getting through and calling John and Cynthia, none of that should never happen. And so now these people won't be able to make their way to John and Cynthia. They're out there making something happen with this company. And so their main focus is going to be, they're going to start out focusing on getting everybody's tokens and their certificates out. There's no reason why that should not have already been done, and they realize that. So now they have the person that's going to be heading the customer service department to get everything done that has been an issue with us for a very, very long time. So we should be very, very happy about that, to know that our upline, the person that brought me into this business, that makes her all of our upline, is now in the customer service department. So y'all better get excited. I'm so excited about that.
Excited.
Yes. And I'm happy for her because she is truly a jewel for this company. She has a bunch of deals just waiting to close. This girl is a hard worker, and she knows how to get the job done. She doesn't just talk about it. She knows how to get the job done. And that's what I feel is truly a blessing. I'm so excited for her. Okay, let's see here. Wednesday, we got electric savers going to be available in all 70 different countries. Okay, it has become an international product now. So Mr. Rustin has encouraged us to go out there. I'm just talking and running my mouth. What time is it? 7:22. Okay. Mr. Rustin has encouraged us to get out there and Those of us that are on social media, connect with some of your international friends now. And because now we can start promoting the electric savers in the 70 countries that we are part of. Okay. That is our first truly international product. All right. Another thing I heard him talk about last night was commissions. Now, the back office is shut down, well, basically shut down. I call it shut down. You can't see nothing much back there. But what they're doing is they are reconstructing and getting the back office. The back office, the way it is now, is like something for a beginner right now. And the way that I understand, when the back office is, when they're done with it, it's going to be a very highly sophisticated back office, a back office that we will be extremely proud of being a part of and having. It's going to be much easier to work with it. Our commissions are now going to be paid every Friday. Okay? He told us as soon as that back office is back up and they're ready to start running it, commissions will be paid out every Friday. Get excited, y'all. Every Friday, you got your commissions coming. So if you don't have any commissions coming right now because your people are gone, don't worry about it. We're going to work and get those people back. But most of all, we're going to work and get new people. We need new blood in our organization, because we truly now have something totally amazing. Don't even lead off with no 5%. They don't need to know nothing about no 5%. Let them be surprised when they get this check and say, whoa, what is that? Where did that come from? Don't even tell them nothing about it. Just say, hey, look at this. You need to come with me. $99 a month, no more $9.97s, $99 a month. All right, I think that's really cool. Let's see here. Let's see. Oh, he did make a statement that ZenYeg is not YGE. Those are separate companies. They are separate companies. So ZenYeg does their things with the food delivery, and all of the products that goes in our back office that's not considered commercial. All right. And then that's how it's been. And the big bucks, not big bucks, because all of it is big bucks, but the commercial stuff is in the YGN part. And, you know, we are really blessed to be able to have the best of both sides, you know, best of both sides. So I believe that when ZenYeg gets that back office up and running, then things will be okay with that, okay? So one other thing about that back office, I understand and heard him say, the reason that it had taken us so long to go international was because the back office had to be updated. All right. So it had to be compliant to all of the countries that we are with. So that's what kind of took a long time with that. And all of the things that I hear him talking about now, it would have really been impossible to get that done in the few months that all the stuff he was talking about, to get it done in just 3, 4, 5, 6 months. That would have been impossible. But now we're almost at a year. Now it is possible. As they were working to get everything in order, we had to go through the things that we went through. We had to go through the things that caused a lot of people to run. We had to go through those things to get to where we are right now and to get to where we're going. Okay, so I'm excited about that. Let's see, he talked about the dreamcarexotic.com. I want to go check that out. I haven't had a chance to go and to see that yet. Let's see, what is this? Visionary, okay, I have to go back and read that. Okay, now let me see here. So let's do a little recap. Customer service is the #1 focus. The new website, it's coming up very, very soon. Commissioners are going to be paid on Fridays. Won't be any more than a 15-day response on when you send an email. Is that what he said, 15 days response? No more than a 15-day response? That still kind of seems like a long time, doesn't it? Maybe it's not, but with everything that they have, you know, you got to understand they're playing catch up. They're playing catch up. Okay? But they will be responding to whatever issues that you have. Okay? And then he said there's some kind of something he wants to tell us about this water. He said he has a double-blind medical studies. It's some double-blinded medical studies on this water that he was not going to mention right now, but I believe Wednesday he's going to share some things with us about that water. And let's see. So, oh, okay. Oh, and he was telling us where to go. And you saw that new little tube thing that he had, some kind of new little product. He's fixing to tell us about that. He's fixing to go into
That's
that.
the media stick.
The media stick.
Yeah.
That's going to be pretty cool. Now, how much did he say that thing is? Did he say?
I wasn't sure. I missed it. You know, I thought he said $7, but I don't know if that's right.
$7. Okay, well, we're gonna see how much that was, because you know, he was saying go to retail stores, go to restaurants, you know, liquor stores, convenience stores, anywhere. He said go to the Korean market, because the Koreans are highly into hydrogen water. We can put this. We can go to the Target stores. Target is buying this stuff. They will buy it from us. They will put it in their stores in Target. Is there any reason why you couldn't try my hydrogen water? Okay. And then he said, we want to build a team that works. That makes sense. Let's build a team. You know, it's nice to build a team of people, but we want to build a team that works, because that's where the success is going to come for all of us. All right. So I guess on that note, that's about all I can say. I'm overly excited about everything that's going on, and I'm going to be even more excited when I go through and read upon a lot of these things. And I want y'all to do the same thing too. Is go through and catch up on some of this stuff that's going on, things that he's sharing with us. The main thing about that call last night that really got to my heart was when he broke down and said, the bottom line is he apologized for things happening the way that it did. And I know that he meant that from his heart. I am so sorry that things happened like it did. And he is committed, him and his wife are committed to making it right. Especially for those of us that sticked and stayed. Okay? Now, I know that was some bad grammar. It should have been stuck and stayed, but stick and stayed. I'm sticking with the stick and stayed. All right, so now he said everybody that that's been here since January, if you make it to the Las Vegas, he's gonna have something huge for us. Nice. I can't say huge, but nice.
Sheila, can you elaborate some more on the new Vegas trip?
The only thing I know about it is that it's going to be December 5th and 6th. They have not put it out there yet for us to be able to register. It's only going to be 250 people. That's all that they will allow in that room. And those that have been in this company since January are going to be receiving something. Okay, to show his appreciation of those of us that stayed. Okay, so he did say just keep your eye out on your emails. So as soon as it hits that where you can register, go ahead, because they'll probably go really fast. And see, in Vegas, they don't even charge us for the event. They just charge us, you know, we just have to pay our way there and our rooms. But I understand that with this water, I don't know how many you have to get, but some people have ordered this water and got free rooms for 4 nights free for a Vegas trip.
They have all kinds of, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But, one of the things, just FYI, if you were a member of the RFP class, that they are flying us and another, anyway, room and flight accommodations for 2. They're calling it a vacation. So
where's it gonna be?
The 3 of us in Vegas.
All right now.
Yeah, so finally we'll meet in Vegas. Finally.
Finally.
I told you how it had to be, didn't I?
I know. All right, that's gonna be wonderful. Well, you know what? This company I'm working for on this temporary job, Fred know what I'm talking about. December is the time doing that open enrollment, and everybody, that industry is so busy. I'm fixing to tell my recruiter. In fact, I'm gonna text him tonight. I ain't gonna be here on the 5th and 6th.
How about that?
If I choose to continue to work for them, I won't be here on the 5th and 6th. So you can do what you want to do about it now, or you can do what you want to do about it on the 4th. Because Sheila P is gonna be in Vegas. I am so excited. So everybody that can, because most of y'all have been here since January.
Yeah.
Myself and Sharon, Teresa, we've been here since December. Okay. So if there's any way that you can make it, so keep your eye on your computer so that the minute that they, and all of my California folks, ain't gonna be no excuse this time.
We've got.
No, it ain't.
Ain't gonna be no excuse this time. So anyway, anybody have any questions? Anything they want to say about anything?
Yes, I do.
Okay, come on.
Yeah, I just want to make you aware. I don't know if you're aware. If you go to the ZenYeg.com .ing.com.
Okay.
There's an area in there that talks about that would relate to the 5% bonuses.
Okay.
With some of the international contracts they're in the closing stages on. Now these
wait a minute.
Countries. There are 4 links agreements. Huge.
Okay. Say that last part again.
I said that should be huge.
Yeah, that should be huge.
Yeah, in terms of that 5%.
Right. And you said we can find that information in Zen?
Yeah.
In Zing? Now, what is it called? Zing.
I just say NING.
Okay,
Yeah.
Ning. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's some exciting news. Yeah. Those should be nice size. And you know, they do still have the intentions on paying us back since January. All right, they're still going to be doing that. All right. Another thing I want to encourage everybody to do, if you didn't get into that that RFP class this time, you might want to consider it for next time. I will be there as soon as it's available. I am going to be in the next class.
It is available now. find out, please contact Cynthia King. She said during the class that they were taking applications.
So does taking application mean going out there purchasing your kit?
I have no idea the
Do you know
details.
how to reach Cynthia King? Cynthia King at what? ZenYeg?
I'll give you an email. I'll text it to you.
Okay,
you want me
great,
to-
great. Because I'll send it to her. Yeah. All
Okay.
right. So thank you so much.
I do want to say something before you end the
Okay.
recording,
Mhm.
because I go ditto to everything you said concerning being here, and happy that you're here. If you had it to do over, you'd do it exactly the same way. You'd be more knowledgeable because you have the advantage of the future. But at the time, I don't consider myself as having made a single mistake. Now, the fact that everything has been repetitious completely, just like he said last night. I was in and out. I don't know what I'm having these issues with my Wi-Fi, but I was in and out last night, so I missed a lot of it. I'm looking forward to a video.
Mhm.
But I'm trying to be brief. The fact that we were given that disclaimer, that means something. That
Yes.
disclaimer, every time they forget sometimes and say, oh, we didn't do the recording. Oh yeah, well, let's do that over again, because we gotta have that disclaimer in there.
That's right.
Smart stuff, guys. That's some real smart stuff.
Mhm.
And us as owners, we are not customers. We are
That's right.
owners. That's
right.
some more smart stuff. And what I
Yes.
have from John Rustin and Cynthia Rustin is, yes, be like they are in terms of being willing to. Nobody can predict the future, but be willing to and make things right. I won't go into detail, but I just had a situation with Mr. Burlington and Mrs. Burlington, North Carolina. Um, I told them, even though the July thing, the opportunity to get a refund ended in July, I've told them that out of my pocket and out of my earnings, my future earnings, I'll be happy to make sure they get back every single dime they did, because that's who I am.
Yes.
And in my pocket if it needed to. But she said, she's in it for the long haul.
Oh wow!
And
Wonderful.
that's yet. Uh, uh, well, without going into any more depressing details, I just want to say I am very, very happy that I made the right decision. I am even happy that I made the annual decision, primarily because of this right here. I know myself well enough to know that if I was going month to month and nothing happened by June, I know myself well enough to know that I'd start going every other month, just to keep from getting kicked out, but never let it go.
Wonderful.
That's all I have to say.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. All right.
And thank
I think we all are feeling that same way. Woo! I'm excited, y'all. I am truly excited. Anybody else have anything they want to say or share before it's 7:41 here? Anybody have anything else they want to say before we end this call?
I have a nugget for you.
All right, we're ready for that nugget.
All right, nugget. The man who makes no mistakes does not normally make anything.
I love it. I love it. I love it. So where did that come from?
So Mr. Rustin say they are not perfect.
That's right.
I thought you were gonna give us a scripture that time, Joe. But
I got a scripture for you.
All righty, I know.
One of the best ones.
Psalms 37:24. Though he fall, he should not utterly be cast down, for the Lord upholdeth him with his hand.
Okay.
Amen. All right. Thank you so much. I know you got that partner to put into the Zoom in the chat. All right, appreciate you. Thank you so much, Mr. Joe P.
Hey,
Yes, yes, yes. Anybody else have anything they would like to say before we end this call? I personally want to say I'm extremely over the top excited to see Mr. Fred here on the call with us tonight. It's been a while that we've had a chance to talk, and he's actually in this in the Medicare industry, so he's getting ready to be really, really busy himself. So he knows what I'm talking about. And but Fred, I'm very happy to see you here. Thank you for joining us tonight. And all of us, you know, we'll just get ready. I'm going to reach out to you people, see what we can do to get them excited again and getting them to reactivate. But like I say, for the most part, let's go out there and get to those people that have been waiting for us to get to them. But we were waiting around seeing what was going to happen. Now we know what's happening, and now they need to be here. So let's focus on going out and getting those new people. All right. If there's nothing else, thank you so much for being here. I'm so excited to be back. You all are the greatest. I love you all dearly. Make it an incredible rest of the week. Not only be a blessing to yourself, but be a blessing to others as well. I love you. God bless you. Take care. This call has
All right.
officially ended.
Amen. Amen.
Man.
Amen. Beautiful.
We'll see you Thursday.
All righty. Let's see.